Breathe better and sleep deeper with the Levoit Classic 160 Top Fill Humidifier. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description to get your Levoit Top Fill Humidifier on Amazon today and enjoy a healthier, more comfortable home. The world of environmental law and corporate accountability is not always a pretty one, folks. But today we're diving into one of Israel's worst oil spills. And it's a case that's left many feeling frustrated with the system. In 2014, 5 million liters of crude oil were released from a burst pipe in the Evrona Nature Reserve, north of Eilat. The reserve, home to some of the world's rarest desert-adapted wildlife, was left scarred by this devastating event. 36 acres of land were covered in oil, causing irreparable damage to the delicate ecosystem. The Europe-Asia Pipeline Company, or EAPC, has faced multiple pollution-related convictions over the years. But this case stands out as particularly egregious. The company's failure to address the long-term ecological damage caused by the spill is a stark reminder of the need for stronger regulations and more effective enforcement mechanisms. In 2018, Israel's Environmental Protection Ministry estimated the damage to Evrona at a staggering 281 million shekels, equivalent to around $78. This figure is a damning indictment of EPC's accountability, but it's also a drop in the bucket compared to the true cost of the spill. The company has faced civil class action suits and fines before, including a whopping $28 million in compensation for the damages caused by the spill. However, environmental groups like Adam Tiva Vidin have argued that this was just a drop in the ocean when it came to addressing the long-term ecological damage. The plea deal approved by the Ashkelon Magistrates Court may seem like a victory for EPC, but it's a far cry from justice. Former officials, including Shlomi Levy and Chaim Barcela, will pay fines and perform community service. But it's unclear whether this will make a meaningful difference to the environment. The Evrona Nature Reserve is home to one of the last remaining populations of rare dam palms, a species that thrives in the region's saline soils. The loss of these habitats is not just an environmental disaster, it's also a cultural one. The impact on local communities and biodiversity cannot be overstated. So, what can we learn from this case? First and foremost, it highlights the need for stronger regulations and more effective enforcement mechanisms when it comes to environmental pollution. Second, it shows that even in the face of devastating consequences, corporations like EPC are often able to wriggle out of accountability through plea deals and fines. But there's a silver lining here. The public outcry following this spill has sparked a renewed commitment from environmental groups to hold companies like EPC accountable for their actions. And as we move forward, it's essential that we continue to push for better regulations and more effective enforcement mechanisms. The future of our planet depends on it. That's all for today, folks. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the world of environmental law. Don't forget to subscribe to Oil Spill Watch for more in-depth analysis and coverage of the issues that matter most.